Hey guys, it's Tara. So, as you might notice, I have a new channel name. I decided to make all my screen names the same, and welcome to Yes, Tara Wood. The main reason that I did this was just because I felt like having the same name all across the board, like Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, it made it a lot easier to find me. So, yeah, so this is my new channel. This is my first video on my new channel. My friend Megan and I decided that we were going to try to do Vlogtober or Valo, or like the big YouTubers were doing this probably 2 years ago now, and I think some of them did it last year too. But we decided we were going to try to do it this year, so this is my first video. So this is going to be the first edition of Tag Tuesday, and Megan and I are both doing YouTube Made Me Do It. So I'll link Megan in the description, and I'll also link all the channels that I talk about. So I'm just going to get started, and yeah. So the first thing I have to talk about is the Chanel Vide Lumiere Aqua Foundation. Oh my gosh, guys. I know a lot of people talked about it, but I found out about this one from Ingrid, or Miss Glamorazzi, and that girl is how I found probably half of the products that I have here, or the YouTubers that led me to the products that I have here. So thank you, Ingrid, for this one. I know Fleur has talked about it, and Allison, and like everybody on YouTube, Nikki, but Ingrid's the one that led me to this one. And I know it's pricey, guys, but it's so worth it. It's the only thing that I found that matches my skin tone, and I don't have to use a ton of product, and the bottle actually lasts quite a long time, and it's water-based, so it's, I don't even know how to explain it, guys. Just go to your Macy's Chanel counter and talk to the girls. They'll hook you up, you know? Since we're talking about Ingrid, I'm just gonna show you all the NYX things. I'm just gonna go with NYX in general. I had never gotten anything from NYX until I started watching Ingrid's videos. And Ingrid talks about this one shade of the lip gloss that's fantastic, and I have that too somewhere. But I just picked up like a blush that I have. This one's not even open because I have so many of them. The next thing is the vitamin C moisturizer. Allison or Amarique talked about this probably 2 years ago, maybe? I don't know. But this is holy grail for me. It's $21 maybe, so it's a little pricey. I usually catch it on sale at Walgreens. And okay. The next one is Wet n Wild stuff, guys. Oh my gosh. I have so much more than this. This is just the two things that I found easiest and grabbed. I got these because of Leanne Says. Leanne is probably one of my most favorite people to watch because not only is she local, she's hilarious. So if you guys don't watch Leanne, you need to. Leanne has inspired so many of my purchases. It is ridiculous. I need to make a video that's just like things I bought because Leanne said to. And I might do that maybe during Vlogtober. While I'm talking about Leanne Says. These are the Revlon Just Kiss. I can never get the name of these right. Just Bitten Kissable Balm Stains. Okay, right here I have 5 colors, but I have every single one. Some of them are in purses, and some of them are in my office. And these are just the ones that were in my room. So, but I think my favorite one that I wear all the time is this one. I think it's Cherish. Nope, Lovesick. And my camera is not doing it any justice. The lighting's really bad, guys. I'm sorry, I had to wait until it was night to record. But, yeah, so those are really good. Like, you can put them on in the morning and they'll still be there in the afternoon. And it's fantastic. Next is Jack Black Lip Balm. I got these because of X Sparkage, or Alicia. She rants about those, or not rants, raves about those all the time. This is one that every beauty guru talks about, every single one. And I have probably 5 or 6 more flavors. So, EOS lip balms, they look like if you guys watch Ingrid or Luke for like Christmas 2 years ago, maybe 3 years ago now. Christmas a couple years back, they had like an inside joke with these, and nobody knows what it is still, so it's just fun to kind of throw it back a little bit. Okay, my last item. Oh, this is kind of embarrassing. Maybe a little too embarrassing, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Can you guess what they are just by looking? Anybody? Yeah, Revlon lip butters. I started getting into these when they first came out. Like, I picked up 2 or 3 colors, and then now I have just about every one, I think. In fact, in my hand right here, I have 2 of the same color. But, it's the, lollipop one that I have 2 of. So, it's one that's kind of wearable anyway, but... these are my absolute favorite because they're so moisturizing and the colors are fantastic and they have such a wide variety of shades. Like, I got all of the summer ones, like the, what is it? Something about watermelon. No, that's the CoverGirl one. I don't remember what it's called now. But one of the summer ones is my absolute favorite. It's in my purse right now. Otherwise, I would show it to you. But I wear these all the time. Like, this one's Juicy Papaya. This was a seasonal one. The packaging is so cute, guys. Like, it's absolutely adorable. So, dry shampoo is another one that YouTubers made me do. I blame this one on Leanne Says, though, because it's so inexpensive. And it smells so good. Oh my gosh. Kind of want to use some right now. See? Volume. Instant volume, even though my hair's clean. It's perfect. I love dry shampoo. If you guys haven't tried dry shampoo, I suggest it. This one is like $3, I think the Suave one is. And so because I'm using it on clean hair and I'm not using it necessarily to get the dry shampoo effect, I don't feel bad paying $3 for it, you know? If I was paying like, I've tried the big sexy one and that one's kind of expensive. And I just feel like I'm wasting it because my hair's clean and I'm just using it for volume and yeah. Okay, one more thing, guys. This is the Olay sensitive, the sensitive moisturizer or whatever. I found this one because of Danny Austin. I've been watching Danny since she started YouTube. I've been watching Danny since she started on Landon's YouTube. So, when she suggested this, I was like, I need something that has SPF in it. It's not going to be harsh on my skin, that does what it's supposed to do, and it doesn't cost $1 billion because you go through moisturizer so fast. And I feel like this one's a really good idea. It's inexpensive, it's reasonable, you can get it anywhere. I buy a lot of my stuff at Walmart if it's like drugstore stuff because it's so much cheaper. Just like the price difference is ridiculous. Like the same thing, the Revlon lip butters, for instance. Okay, go to Target, they're $7.99. Go to Walmart, they're between $4.99 and $6.99. So it really just depends on when you catch it. Yeah, so. Oh my gosh, I have one more. This is the Rimmel Stay Matte? Yeah, Stay Matte Powder. I found this because of, I don't remember if it was Ingrid or Leanne, but I know they both use it or have used it in the past. It's fantastic. Obviously, I need to go buy a new one because this one's a little special, but it's got really good coverage even though I have the translucent color. It just makes you not shiny and yeah, so I like that a lot. Yeah, so I think that's it, guys. Hopefully I'm going to try and do this maybe not every day. Probably not every day. My life just got really crazy. I just picked up a 3rd job, which I know people are like, Tara, that's 2 jobs is a lot. And I'm like, yeah, it is a lot, but you gotta do what you gotta do. So I'm going to try to vlog a little bit every day, and I might put it up every couple of days, or I don't know, if anything interesting happens, I'll obviously talk about it. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you subscribe. I'll have all my links, my Instagram, Tumblr, Twitter, anywhere you can find me linked below. I'll also have Megan linked below and everybody that I talked about in the video, so that if you don't know who they are, you can go check them out. Thanks for watching.